Do you ever wonder how life could look like if you were to act upon your plans? How would your life change if you were able to be courageous? Let me show you how 5 seconds can change your life. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Jeremy, I'm a doctor from Germany. Let's get into the video. So what exactly is the 5-second rule? The moment you have an instinct to act on a goal, you must 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and then physically move before your brain kills it. From the moment you have an instinct to change your life, you only have 5 seconds before your brain will shut it down. Picture this, it's a cold winter morning. Your alarm is ringing and all you do is hitting snooze. And you do this again and again. Sounds familiar? That's exactly where Mel Robbins, the author of the 5-second rule, found herself. She was struggling, unemployed, dealing with money problems, and battling a drinking habit. But one morning she did something different. Instead of hitting snooze, she counted down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then she forced herself to get out of bed. Simple, right? But this small act became a powerful tool to stop procrastination. It distracted her from her worries and helped her to take action. And here's the thing, this technique can be used for so much more than just waking up on time. So how does it work? The magic of the 5-second rule lies in interrupting your brain's habitual patterns. When you count down from 5, you shift your focus from hesitation to action. Do you ever wonder how pro athletes have the ability and the discipline to train every single day? They also have days where they're feeling tired and exhausted. But you know what? Pro athletes know that these feelings are only a suggestion and that they need to ignore those feelings to reach their goal. Most of us base our decisions on feelings rather than goal-oriented logic. According to neuroscientist Antonio Damasio, our emotions are the deciding factor for 95% of our decisions. Think about your own decision-making right now. Did you ever see yourself in a place where you thought, "Oh, I'm so tired, I don't feel like working out. I've worked so hard this month, I deserve to live a little and spend my money." So rather than thinking and acting, we generally feel and act. And acting on our feelings won't always be the best choice for your life. Because your feelings will tell you to eat that cake after you had a giant pizza. Your feelings will tell you to sleep in, that it is okay to stay exactly right where you are. Staying right where you are is a form of procrastination. But we have to differentiate one important thing. Procrastination isn't laziness. So many people are procrastinating not because they're unmotivated or because it's a time management issue. When you have to work towards a deadline, there's pressure and anxiety involved. Feeling like a failure, feeling like you're not good enough, feeling like an imposter. According to psychologist Timothy Pitchell, procrastination is actually how we deal with stress. We seek instant gratification to avoid the pressures of life. We want to feel good right now, that we get a little bit of stress relief. If you distract yourself for 30 to 60 minutes, then you were able to escape those negative feelings. This concept of negative reinforcement is a concept from operant conditioning, which was researched by psychologist Skinner. When you remove a negative stimulus, for example, not writing a paper, you are much more likely to respond with the same behavior again and again. I think everyone can relate. You postpone writing that paper until the very last minute, and then pushing it hard until the deadline, losing sleep, writing through the night, and sending it in just in time. And that same cycle happens again for the next project. There's a catch to it, and everyone knows it. Escaping from a problem will not make it go away. You may feel relief for half an hour or maybe even 2 weeks, but in the long term, it's destructive. You feel so much more stress. Daily activities don't bring you as much joy as they could, and it stops you from achieving your goals. So how do you stop procrastinating? As soon as you feel the urge to procrastinate, start counting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and then just do it. Focusing on the counting and movement to do something, to take action, will help you to reassert control over your mind and stop the cycle of avoidance. But why does the 5-second rule work so well? As mentioned before, we act on emotions more than we realize. The 5-second rule is a psychological intervention that helps you override your emotional brain and make decisions that align with your goals. And it doesn't always have to be a huge thing. Maybe you're just sitting in a meeting and you come up with an idea for the next campaign and you think about speaking up and telling everyone about your idea. Maybe you see a person at a cafe and you want to ask them out. But the moment you think about speaking up, your heart rate is going up through the roof, your palms get sweaty, and then you go down a spiral of negative thoughts. What if my coworkers think I'm such a loser? My idea is dumb, maybe I should just shut up. Maybe I'm not worthy of progressing in life. Just shut up and don't embarrass yourself. Oh, this person is so out of my league. Just stay seated and move on with your day. I know, you can't control your feelings, that's normal, but you can always control your actions. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and raise your hand, speak up. Get out of your comfort zone. And this action isn't about getting the next promotion or going on a date with that person. It is about taking a step forward for yourself, building that courage to change your future in a direction that you would be proud of. Stop waiting for the right time and start pursuing your dreams right now. Most of us spend way too much time worrying about the things we can't control. Don't wait for the right time. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. So go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and go achieve your dreams. In this video I have some tips for you how to stop wasting your evenings after work. I hope you are doing well. I hope you learned something. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, Jeremy Tuesday. Peace.